sisters, what is that thing that is blocking you? What is that thing that is stopping you? What is that thing that is hindering you? What is that thing that is holding you to be in a corner with your head down, troubling your spirit, breaking up your marriage, ruining your job, causing confusion in your life? What is that thing that is opposing you? What is that negative force that you're dealing with in your life? The Bible declares that she goes to the judge, and Jesus descriptively and ably and capably released into our hearing that she has an adversary, got an enemy in her life, got somebody who wants to keep her out of the blessing of God, who wants to keep her out from going to victory. Is there anybody under the sound of heaven? You're right on the brink of a miracle, right on the verge of a cutting-edge explosion that's about to manifest like never before in your life, and you know like only you know, my God, from a burning bush, that the only thing stopping you is the enemy. The only thing stopping you is the naysayers, the haters, and those that are casting aspersion and are ruining your next move. I feel like preaching.
Preach. You preaching.
And so, my brothers and sisters, there will always be an adverse situation and circumstance. There will always be an enemy. There will always be an imp. There will always be a demon. There will always be a demonic assignment that you got to contend with, that you got to wrestle with, that you got to fight with. There will always be something that comes into your way. You know what I'm talking about. You decided I'm an entrepreneur that doesn't on trip and snore. And all of a sudden, what the devil do is give you problems wrestling with the bank. All of a sudden, your business starts to act up. All of a sudden the money is coming in, you paying your tithes, you giving an offering, and you don't know where the hell it's going. I feel like preaching to someone who can relate. Well, the Bible says you've been praying sometimes, and what you got to do first and foremost, principally and primarily, is you got to turn your prayer life around. You got to make up in your minds that I'm going to be a consistent agency of change. I'm going to lift my voice like never before, and I'm going to give him glory, I'm going to give him praise, I'm going to magnify him, I'm going to thank him, I'm going to love him, I'm going to honor him, I'm going to bow before him in the beauty of holiness, in spirit and in truth. You got to make up in your mind, this just can't be sometimes, this got to be all the time. The Bible says that man ought to always pray. See, when you don't pray, your enemy, he finds a vulnerability, he finds a loophole in your life, he finds your weakness, but you got to make up in your mind that in the midst of my weakness, his strength is made perfect. For his grace, it is sufficient for me. Is there anybody who can recognize that this widow, who can relate to what is going on?